for this poltergeist. Yes! Yes! I think I got them both!
That is audio evidence.
Okay. Definitely need more there. Alexandria, thank you for the follow. Hello everybody, and we are playing Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. yet again. They recently did an update where they said they added one more ghost to Bar Harbor Lighthouse. I don't even know how that fits in there, as well as the system for releasing Poltergeist. So we are going to head up back off to Evergreen Lane, where we are going to release the Poltergeist, making the only ghost on the map our buddy William Carter. And we're going to go ahead and free him and make things just good life for the Wentz family. So we'll take this and this, because also what I know is that different things have different effects on what's in the map. And so having the disembodied voice should trigger him more often. Everything else here has nothing to do with William, so we're just going to leave that be and head into the archives for this one, where I think it's this, and this all, oh, and this. These all will trigger him. So we should have tons of activity coming out of William and be able to figure out everything else. In the slime store, we have 381. I want to get up to 500 to get the auto cam. It's sort of like the next piece of equipment that I want. That should help out a lot in investigations for being able to leave that around doing its thing. In the meantime, off to Evergreen Lane we go. So yeah, released. We need just a little bit of more audio for you. Released. Oh, nice. And can release this as well. Let's start off immediately with releasing the Poltergeist.
I think I've got about half of the Wentz family's ghost concerns resolved. Still a lot of investigating is left to resolve their concerns.
It did this too, where they did this update where now it mentions there's different intros based on things. So that should be residual, shadow, intelligent, poltergeist. So it should be this one on the end here. Yeah, that doesn't really tell us a whole lot of anything. Oh, we're gonna go in, and we're gonna get it. So as far as I know, also it's going to be in this room still. There it is. All right. Now, where do we release this poltergeist? It's close. Oh, right here. Right where it throws this crap on the ground. Put that down. There we go. From the Book of Corpses, what stanza is used to close portals? Excuse me? 143?
I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Let's go read up on Poltergeist and come back. That was new.
Perhaps I should try and get some evidence before I wrap up.
No, that's fine. Skip all this. Skip all this. It's okay. It's okay. We be fine. You'll be alright. Wow. That was, honestly, it makes a lot of sense considering there's not exactly anything about the poltergeist that we can tell is, you know, holding it to that location. So let's go on in here and read the wiki, I guess. Spirit Guide, Intelligent Ghost, Poltergeist. 134. Some investigators believe that when smudging with rosemary and reciting stanza 134 from the Book of Corpses, a poltergeist can open a portal, returning to their plane of existence. Is that just it? Is that the only thing I'm going to need? 134? And then we'll go back into getting all our stuff from here. Bam, 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 bam. And here we want shadow and voice. So from what I hear, taking anything that has references to hearing voices will increase voice activity on the map, and anything that has increased, anything that has to do with seeing apparitions will increase manifestation.
About half of the Wens families.
Yeah, we know, Conrad. Let's get in there, Speedy. Let's back over here. Can I just put it on the ground? My close, but just a little bit off. Oh, it didn't move? Moved. Okay, cool. Different positions. I seem to have ruined it. Dude, this is different. Oh, it's interacting. Hey, Hazel, how's it going? All right, so right around here. Drop this down. Pull this up. Stands on 134.
Who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords? I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates.
I am doing well. Wow. Hello.
Easy to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
Yeah. Is it this? Do I need to pick this back up? I don't know if that's the thing. Find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from. There's something over here. Whose energy has the poltergeist stolen from this location? William Tammy. Tammy is the...
What was I saying again?
Never mind, not Tammy. How are you? Are you doing well? I'm doing pretty good. Honestly. Let's pick this back up. Who's poltergeist? Wow. I honestly just started and am trying to figure out the ins and outs of poltergeist in this game. It is a whole different beast than before. So stanza 134.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords. I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates.
Boom, there's the portal. So now I need to go and find
where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
Which is right here. So, is it William?
Thy unknown,
yeah?
Whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from William Carter. It is yours no more.
Because William was angry or something? Well, there he is. Being able to look into this is so cool. Whoa, trippy, man. Like, now what? Everything typically has 3 steps. Do I have to go at all the different ghost locations or something? Do I go upstairs for Elizabeth next? Does that have something? Yeah, go ahead and ask. Yes, I do. Elizabeth. Stolen from this location. Oh.
Allowance is impermissible on this plane.
And then I have to go out to the garage and do Robert.
Grip thee has stolen from Elizabeth Carter. It is yours no more. Interesting.
Should have done William last. Right, because it's still here, which means I have to go out here and do Robert. His is going to be over here. Not. Oh, basically you're a GFX artist. Well, while it's nice talking with you, I also have a degree in graphic arts and multimedia. And how do you expect to help me? Huh? Can I ask you that? Like, do you see lots of donations going on or something around here that gives you the impression that I have lots of money that I can spend on you? If you want constructive criticism, I can give you that. Your approach, you definitely want to work on that. Certainly work on your approach. Homie going nuts. Balls to the wall, that one. Do I walk into it now? Because apparently there's no other spots I can find. Oh, it's gone. It's gone, but the cup is here. I think it's nearly burnt out. Like, in all honesty, you want some constructive criticism, I can give you that. That's about what I can give you, though. Huh, it did burn out. That's cool. So it didn't say that I actually released it. Not really sure what that's going to bring itself off to. Oh, you don't want to learn anything about maybe having a different approach to that sort of thing? Because I would highly suggest that. I can tell you, as a streamer and as a VTuber, we get approached all the time by people like you. All the time. I get it on Discord. I get it here on Twitch. I get it here in Twitter. And what makes you think my interaction with you is going to be any different than it is with any of them? I can tell you that most of the VTuber friends I have are also artists. So you're kind of barking up the wrong tree. Post your work and get an art following. And then people will come to you. I also highly recommend not looking like Fiverr tutorials, not looking like basic templates. That will also attract people to you. One of the people I might recommend looking into, and someone that I have used in the past, would be Kuago the Owl. Just go about like her way of doing it. Her stuff looks amazing. Showcase it. Build a tutorial portfolio. Get it out there in a way that people want to look at it. Don't just randomly come up and spam us while we're trying to do our job. That's what I'd recommend. I guess I should maybe do these. And I'll try this again. Just to be absolutely sure. I don't know that I got it. I'm also not hearing much of anything from him. Oh, right. I'm gonna need to put something down so that I can pick this up if it's gonna be that. Yeah, it definitely seems to be... Nope. Alright, so I did not release it.
Who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords? I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates.
So there's this. We need to go find...
No, I just need to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
Is it drawing from out here? Or is it just from the Carters and not from all the spirits? Let's go down here real quick and... I missed it. Thanks. I'm not really seeing anything down here. Not really seeing anything down there. Let's just do this, and then we'll go back over there. Go up to this.
Thy
Elizabeth.
unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Elizabeth Carter. It is yours no more.
So then I'm guessing on the other map, on Poke, it'll be attached to Deborah and David.
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from William Carter. It is yours no more.
I didn't see one for Private Connor.
O thou gates,
Yeah.
who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to suppress thy gates. Ugh, this whole process creeps me out. Well, I guess all that matters is it's gone. I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
That is actually like really cool. But I do need to double check that I have the relic before I leave. That'll be very important. In the meantime, too, I need to try and get my audio evidence that I was getting as I walked by down here. It'll also help to get EMF and temperature evidence because all of that just sort of slowly boosts up the ghost. And there isn't a whole lot left. I think this is just the... Yeah, this is normal. Yeah.
These EMF readings appear to be normal.
Now I just need William to do something. This is abnormal. He went down here. Come on, William. No, no, yep. No,
These
no.
lights are
There we
actually
go.
funny. I should continue investigating.
Moving out over this way? I didn't know you went back this far. Oh no, I was so close. I was so close. Maybe go upstairs and do some EVP? Some EVP? Because I know you have a couple of those, and I don't know that I've gotten them all.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
It's very important that we get all these.
Is there anyone here who would like to
Speak with me. He also like walks along here. Oh, mirrors, you and your coffee
Is there anything
ads.
you'd like to tell me?
The unfortunate thing now is that it becomes a lot of
Is there
spam. I have to do this a whole lot. He should be pretty active. I know we've walked into him twice while doing the banishment.
Do you know
Oy.
why I'm here?
So now we just gotta get...
How many people are here
Was that a footstep?
other than me?
That poltergeist banishment was really cool though. That was really awesome. And how it's connected to some of those other things. I don't know necessarily then, because there is one on Bar Harbor, who it's going to be connected to. If I had to think of
Tell
two
me your
ghosts that are
name.
connected on the map, it'll either end up being Deidre and Eli, or it'll end up being Douglas Murdoch and George. But who knows?
Why are you here?
We should be able to get responses off these. There are definitely responses that come off of them.
Why are you here?
For those joining, I'm sorry you missed the poltergeist banishment. It was pretty cool looking. It was like looking into my visor, except, you know, different. And I had to learn a little bit about
Do you like
the
the
Book
current
of Corpses.
family living here?
Now I know. Stanza 134.
Is this your home?
Maybe I'll go back and do it downstairs.
Is this your
Oh.
home?
I always forget about that. I'm like expecting that to have just been the one, but it has to do the record and playback. He does spawn down here. Listening, watching, waiting. Give me some. There we go. I got it.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
That's the last thing I needed. So cool. All right, so we'll come back and we'll banish him. Shadow banishment is a whole different beast. Stick around. Yeah. Oh, he's not gonna tell me I need to collect some more? That's cool. So I'm only gonna get a little bit on this one. We'll get a whole bunch for the banish. But yeah, other than that, we're only getting 8 and then 75. Boopity boop. So it totals up to 83. Gotten the full 500 for that investigation. So let's go back. Don't need anything else. Banish William. We're good to go. Then this entire house is done. This house is clean.
I think I've got about half of the Wins family's ghost
Not over
concerns
half.
resolved.
We got over half. Boop, boop. So we want blue. Yeah, thank you. All right, and just wait for this. This is gonna be real cool. We do have to see where the flask spawns though, because I've seen it can spawn here. We have to go look for it. Excuse me. William, where is your drinky drinky? William. William. It's on the back. Oh, that's nice. Honestly, I'd like something like that. It'd be nice to be able to be closer, sure, but that's pretty cool. Other things I could probably use to fill this out for a little bit of living kit. Put a barbecue somewhere around here. Or if there's one in the garage, isn't there? There's a grill in here, I think. Connor's not out here. They don't have a grill? Weird. There should be a grill. What kind of feed things out? This nice backyard. Look at the stars. As you can see, they were doing either like before I got here or what. So I don't know if it increases activity for William either. The fact that he is the only remaining ghost on this map. So gotta find the flask. Return the flask. Oh, there it is. Return the flask, or suffer my curse. What's your offer? It's in here. In this corner? Yeah, I heard it. Thanks, homie. Where you at? Go upstairs? No? Oh, there we go. Bam. Yeah. I think it's over here. There we go.
I would like to acknowledge William,
William
Carter's
Carter's
presence.
presence. It's out here. No, it seems to be up here. In the living room? Yes. He's attached to a
You tried to
flask.
drown your pain with alcohol, but could never free your guilt over the passing of Elizabeth and Thomas.
That is really sad. I'd be super sad. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No. Is he downstairs? I don't think what the areas he could be. Back in the front area? There it is. Upon guilt. Oh, guilt or melancholy? Guilt, I'm guessing?
I believe you did
There we go.
everything possible to try and save them. You must let go of the pain that caused you to lose your life. The rest of the family is at peace waiting for you. It is time for you to go and be with them.
Did it. Yeah. Be free. Freedom. I didn't take the coupe with me.
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
Is the cup still here? I forgot to take that with me when I left. Whoopsie daisy. Maybe it doesn't actually force you to take it. I don't know. I can check the museum when I get back. But that should finish things off for the Wentz family. Yeah, I got the flask. I totally forgot that. Do they still have a poltergeist? Because I forgot it. If anything, it just means I could redo the poltergeist. It wasn't that bad. This should put me pretty close to... if pretty close, if not over 500. Yeah! Nice. Alright, let's go check out this part of the museum. Yeah, the cup's here. It's all done. Evergreen Lane's 100% complete. I did it. I'm the best. I am the bestest investigator. Let's check slime. 530. Camera. Get that auto cam. That's gonna be a really handy piece of equipment. So I'm gonna go into the inbox and go to Poke Street. So if we want to finish her up, we need talking evidence. Person shadow creeping along the hallway, boy in his room, man lingering in the kitchen. So then I think we can do. Want to finish up Deborah, or no? I think these things, and we can maybe finish up David. That might be a good way to go about things. And then maybe stuff that more than likely factors back out to Deborah. And that'll be what we need to get in on this. Because there is a poltergeist here too. We only need like one more audio for you. We need a couple more audios for you. We need a photo of you. And then we need not much for you. Some of that I know is EVP. And I think the one is the sound of pills for Deborah. Because hers is a super sad story.
The Lorentz have a bit of contrast within their family about their home being haunted.
Yeah.
It's interesting that Max is not convinced, yet the rest of his family is concerned.
Mm-hmm.
He also didn't provide any information stating he debunked their concerns. Sometimes skeptics just want to dispute everything.
I'm 2 follows away from 350.
Find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
I'm sure I'll find enough evidence to support their claims and put their mind at ease. And let's go set up the auto cam first. It's a way of getting some evidence, because we should be able to set that up in the kitchen and get photos of Harold. So if we do that, I don't know, here. I think that'll be a good spot for that. And then we'll try and get some of the rest of our stuff. Well, here we go. Getting some EMF already. Yep. I don't know where he went. Can also do this. Come on. No? Alright. Hey, look, it's the antique phone model from Boomin. That might even be that. Nah, it's too big to be that TV. It's way too big to be that TV. Oh, here we go. This isn't normal. Okay.
These lights are acting funny.
Sure are.
Continue investigating.
Wait a minute, did that show a green light already? No. That would be the footstep sound. Let's see if I can't maybe find... Was there any more? Don't think there's any notes left to find. There's not gonna be a note for the poltergeist. Trigger. There we go. Yo. It's not over here. I think I actually had them all. Oh, that's a stack of vinyl records, also from Boomin. And this the turntable. All right, yeah. So they use a lot of the same asset pack, which is fine. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. That's extraordinary audio evidence.
All right. Cool stuff. I actually need to go get the regular cam. Paramic on this map was a little bit busted. We were able to just like spam the crap out of it. Let's get this. And then maybe try and get some more EMF lights. Maybe. Nope. Is that? I got something.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
Yeah. So I think everything else I need for David is all EVP. So let's back up to here and try it.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
which is going to be tough. We just have to do it over and over again until we get it.
Is there anything you'd
Oh.
like to tell me?
My mistake.
Wow, that sounded like a response.
Well, there we go. We're finished with David.
Very interesting. Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
There we go. We're finished with David.
Is there anyone here?
So David is kind of an interesting story, right? David and Deborah are tied together. Deborah being David's stepmother. David lived in the house. She had anger issues and was abusive towards him. And she felt terrible about it. I think ultimately either Deborah didn't get help or did get help, or she might have taken her own life, as some of the stuff suggests, which is horrible for everyone involved. Absolutely horrible for everyone involved. And then David did kind of go on to live a full-ish life. He did pass semi-early, but...
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as evidence.
Oh, that was all I needed? Alright, well there's David and Deborah.
I captured it with a recorder.
Oh, that's all I was missing was just I hate you? Hot diggity dog, I was just one away on both of them. I just need to locate the last bit of things. And then I have not experienced that down here before.
How many people are here other than me?
I think David's the one they usually get down here. I should maybe hole up in the kitchen to get more stuff for Harold.
How many people are here other than me?
I did spot him over there once. It was pretty hilarious. A few. There's David.
Wow, that sounded like a response. That is very interesting.
Yeah, it's mostly them. I should come back with the other notes for Harold. What was that? That was David again. So it's pretty much all going to be them. I have everything I need. Turn on 2 lights? You turn on 2 lights. Okay. Well, you know what then? Should see if they don't manifest, and I can't get a photo as well as the other evidences. Because I do still have a lot that I need to get. Which maybe see if I can't get for the poltergeist. 72. It's a pretty fair temperature, honestly. We didn't bring anything for here, but yeah. Is that it? No. This oil can is what gets thrown. And then there's some other stuff. There's like 3 photos, I think, for the poltergeist. Oh, the car. The car is one of them. It can set off the car alarm. I have had the least experience when it comes to the poltergeist on this map. It got colder inside. The HVAC is keeping it at 70, which is honestly a little low. Nah, that's just normal. That's just normal. Yep, once again, still normal stuff. So let's maybe go over here and try EVPs.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak?
Let's see what we can get. This might be a good spot for Harold versus everyone else in the house.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Old man lingering in the kitchen. He can also be seen downstairs or walking the stairs, which is why I put the auto cam here.
Like to tell me.
But almost all of our data is going to relate to those two. I just want to try to fill out a little more
Anything you'd like to tell me?
information to get some more experience out of this one.
Do you know why I'm here?
I don't know that it's really going to benefit me
Do you know why I'm here?
on experience wise. I might just bounce and come back with different notes.
How many people are here other than me?
Certainly take care of.
How many people are here other than me?
I might as well just run through this whole set.
Is this your home?
But yeah.
Is this your home?
Harold tells a pretty sad story. A grieving man who feels lonely after the passing of his wife.
Do you like the current family living here?
David, who returns to his childhood form in the location of his childhood traumas.
Do you like the current family living here?
Deborah, who grieves the way that she behaved in life and the depression that set in upon her after becoming the stepmom. And then the poltergeist, who just kind of like feeds on it all. I'm going to be interested to see if the portal is going to look even like remotely the same for this poltergeist. Because with how all the demons are different, like that could be real cool. And just simply knowing
Why are you here?
how that works now.
Why are you here?
Hmm? Yeah. So we'll bring back... We'll just pop in and out. We'll do those 2 exorcisms, and then we'll come back with just all the notes for Harold and the voices to try to get the rest of his audio information. Oh, okay, we got a good amount for that. So that's a whole 20 experience. Not a lot, but as far as things that go in collecting actual evidence and progressing on the banishment of spirits, we have everything we're gonna get. So we just go back to the map. I don't even need anything because we're just going to go banish somebody and then come back. Let's do Deborah first, maybe?
Have a bit of
So residual shadow. And let's go find her relic. Let's go find her relic. Let's go find that relic. I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Sag. You're gonna be in the room? You're gonna be in the... It's kind of lit up. It's gonna be just over here where we found the relic, where you... Okay, yeah, it's just over here where you unalived in Minecraft. That's fine. This is so creepy with the darkness thing and listening to the whispers. The dissonant whispers. Deborah
I'd like
Allen.
to acknowledge Deborah Allen's presence.
We catch her out here. Oh, everything cleared up. I messed that up bad. Is she just gonna be here again? No? Is it in here? Is it out here? Deborah. Deborah, darling. Yeah, it is in here. Alright. Just in here again? Dude, it is so hard to see. Oh, it's a little bit easier, honestly. Did I mess that up so hard again? I am doing so terrible at this. I am so bad at banishing Deborah. So you do need this to be able to see a level. In here.
I'd like to acknowledge
Deborah
Deborah Allen's presence.
presence. Back to the bathroom. No. David's room? David's room. Spirit's attachment.
I know you
Rezzers.
feel much guilt because you couldn't manage your illness. It negatively affected those around you who you cared for the most.
Is it here? No. Is it out here? No, that just takes you out of it entirely. Alright, I'm gonna go get another one of these because this one is gonna run out. Maybe back in the bedroom or something. I don't know. I am sucking it up, man. I'm doing so bad. I don't have anything on me. Just double check that it wants me to do in here again. Yeah. So down to the bedroom.
I'd like to acknowledge
There we go.
Deborah Allen's presence.
The bedroom.
I know you
Razors.
feel much guilt because you couldn't manage your illness. It negatively affected those around you who you cared for the most.
And in here. Grief upon death. Neglect, abuse, honesty. Abuse, maybe?
I feel sad to know
There we
about your
go.
story, but it is time to let these memories go and move on.
Goodbye, Deborah. It was nice knowing you. Be at peace now. I'm gonna take this with me. Bye. Alright, then we'll come back and do David.
I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
I grabbed it. Don't doubt me, Conrad. Don't doubt me, Conrad. Yeah, I didn't collect any of that data. We could maybe do an investigation on Harold and release David at the same time. And just sort of bring the same... Oh, yeah. Bring the same sort of stuff. I'll probably get the achievement for that one as well. Just because of getting these while I'm there at the same time. Alright. Inbox. Max Laurent. So if we do talking, man lingering in the kitchen, boy in his room, and then we go to archives, Polk Street, this and this, and then I could maybe take one for the garage. The stuff falling off the shelf. That should maybe drive over the poltergeist, which I have never seen. You can do a little bit of that. So let's go release David and then finish up everything with Harold.
Well, I was able to release one ghost for Max. I doubt he'll congratulate me, though.
Oh, Conrad. All right, so we are looking at an intelligent. I believe Harold is also an intelligent, so it's 2 intellis on this map. And the relic can spawn in here. Can it? Will it? Let's spawn in here. Will it spawn downstairs? Into. I'd swear I was seeing something. I would swear I was seeing things. Alright, does anybody see a boat? Looked like a boat. There it is. All right. We'll check David areas, I guess, and see what comes up. Your room? Yeah, in the room. We go downstairs? Yeah, looks like we went downstairs. Your favorite art area makes a lot of sense. David
I'd like to
Allen.
acknowledge David Allen's presence.
Woo! Help me wait. Ah, I went in here. A sailboat.
I know your life was tumultuous. It saddens me to know your fondest memories are of living within this home with an abusive parent. Perhaps you feel like your youth was taken from you.
That would make sense. I kind of understand that a little. Not going very far. Grief upon death. Childhood? That would
Must have been
lead him
very
with the other one.
traumatic having your childhood marred. I believe this led to you losing your way. I'm here to help you find your way. It is all right to let go of these painful memories and be at peace.
All right. The little twitchy head's kind of a deal. I have to make sure to take that with me when I go. Now let's go and see if we can't drum up evidence on Harold.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Yeah, I'll do my best there. Let's grab the auto cam and go set that up in the basement, perhaps. Let's go ahead and pop this open. If I set that up, I believe Harold can walk up and down the stairs. I also believe that before I've seen the Harold model was actually the one that they ended up using for Pierre. So they've made adjustments to that model since. And you'll definitely see that when we get back over to investigating Pierre. To put that there. And we'll grab in the usual order. Just go try to strike up some evidence. After all, what could possibly go wrong? That was the fridge. It's always the fridge. There should be plenty going on for Harold. Right? I haven't seen him doing a lot, but he is all the data I took on this map. This is all just kitchen stuff. Have our good friend, the free toasted toast. They left me a little snack. So, honestly, where does Harold even go? We've gotten so little of him. I do also hope to get the auto camera to take a picture of me just to show you. It's kind of funny. Let's try and eat
Is
it.
there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
There is only one remaining ghost.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
No?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Harold should be super active, really.
Do you know why I'm here?
He should be relatively pretty active. I mean, there's no one else.
Do you know why I'm here? How many people are here
Other than me. Pretty sure he still walks the stairs and it's not just in the...
Is this your home?
Not a lot happening. Harold's gonna be the boring one.
Is this your home?
Hello everyone and welcome. This is Comrade Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and follow at twitch.tv/Dorakaiser, or if you're watching the VOD later on, you can go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And why don't you comment your favorite thing that you've seen so far? Honestly, the comment I think helps out the most. It's free. It helps out a lot. Why not? Plus, you can talk with me. At this point in my career, I honestly answer every single comment.
Why are you here?
If you want to have a chat with me, just let me know. You can also find me at Twitter, twitter.com/Dorakaiser. Or I should say X now, right? We can X-communicate. Or you can find me at vtubers.me. I'm working on the Blue Sky. I should really register on Mastodon. Like, you can just find me. I'm on the internet.
Can you tell
me your name? I wonder if I don't have to get another passive EPP before I can get the active EPPs. I'm pretty sure he's intelligent, which means I get active EVPs instead of just passives. It might still be good to do certain things. Yeah, this is gonna be boring.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Okay. So that was Harold, confirmed. It's cold down here, but it's not like suspiciously cold. I think David was the one that came over here, so if Harold is down here, he'll be in the other area. But that was definitely stair noise. It's warmer when you come upstairs. Just the little details that Kit put into this game, they're nuts. Oh. That's normal. This is typical. Nothing paranormal here.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Does Harold walk up and down the hallway? Does not appear so. Turn that light off. No, that light's still on. This is paranormal. Excuse me? You run downstairs, homie? Where'd you go? I feel like I have been in a house that looked like this before. Just the kind of feel of this sort of 70s, 80s aesthetic. That's all kinds of my hometown. All kinds of my hometown. Gives me basement vibes. Hello? Harold. Harold. Does mention things out here. Little flickery flashies. I'm telling you. The absolute insanity of everything Kit put in this game. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Type is nuts. Straight up nuts.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Come on. Give it up, give it up, give it up right now.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I think I've seen that for certain EVPs, you do need to get the passive one before you can get the active one. See, I'm hearing what sounds like footsteps.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
They could just be me turning, but those sound like active footsteps.
Like to tell me?
Yeah, the sort of like hard floor to plush carpet sort of thing.
Do you know why I'm here?
Those are footsteps. I don't know if it's just my position or triggering something, maybe.
Do you know why I'm here?
Come on.
How many people are here
Other than
other
me.
than me?
This little table area.
How many people are
Yeah,
here?
for something that doesn't have like a formal dining room sort of a situation. It's pretty nice.
Is this your home?
It's well put together, you know, for a modern age living in an older home. I feel like they could have done something about that, though.
Do you like the current family living here?
Definitely could have done something about that. There's a constant theme throughout the house. I don't know if that's just the asset pack or whatnot. You got crown molding, which is cool. Definitely pay for that for nowadays.
Why are you here?
See again, there it is. Those are clear footsteps.
Why are you here?
Absolutely clear footsteps.
Can you tell me your name?
We have not gotten a single bit of it. Is Harold residual?
Can you tell me your name?
And I am just entirely mistaken. The HVAC's turning on. Should we turn on some more lights down here? My computer can handle it. I mean, we can light this place up. Ghost hunting's best done in the dark. I don't know. I feel like it's still pretty creepy, plus all the stuff you get lit up, versus everything just sort of like being forced in the dark. Lighting looks really good. Do the lighting engine in this game, huh? Oh, just a cold spot. That's all. Just a cold spot. Now, the poltergeist activity, that's something where that's going to be... There's going to be like a dip in temperature right before something happens. That's how poltergeists work. But we are not getting a lot off Harold. Here's our cold spot again.
Looks like just a cold spot. Nothing paranormal.
Paranormal. He's not up to anything. I wish there was something I could do. Like something I could say. Just phasmo it, right? Is there anyone here? Hello? Where are you? What are you doing? I gotta brief something. I think that was just me hitting this a little too close. No? Gonna be a real slow night. Definitely bought stuff related to you. So it can't be that. Come on. I haven't gotten anything. I've obtained one piece of audio evidence that can't be explained. Yeah, I've gotten a set of footsteps. That was it. That's the entirety of my evidence. Maybe... Maybe I'll take this and put it out here in the garage. And put it down, and you can spin it with C and Z. Hopefully that can catch something if anything does happen. Go back down and get my cam. Like, that'll be the moment where Harold does show up, right? I'm completely unarmed. And then Harold is just like, oh, how's it going? Love to see ya. Lovely evening we're having. Oh. Was that it? Was that what did you go down here? I got just like the tail end of him. Harold. Homie. Buddy. Come on. I do like this though. He doesn't really seem to interact with the environment all that much. He's not doing like some other stuff. So maybe he is residual? I don't know. The engine looks so good. I don't know. I can't get over just like the visual appearance of this game and how enjoyable it is. It's wonderful. It hits that nice spot of the uncanny valley where it does feel very real for being a video game. Oh, it's you. Oh, that's you. Yep, nope. Quiet night. It's just the HVAC. That's all that was. Alright, just running around. Doing stuff on these. Go with the pair mic. OP mic, let's go. Seeing how people talk about how long these investigations can be. Unlike Phasma, you don't actually have to be like pointed in the direction. Just kind of being here gives me the potential to hear it. So I just gotta camp up. Boring time. That thing's dirty. That'd be dirty. I could also potentially, if there is any noise that happens out here, hear that as well. And there's not been a trigger. You can tell because there will be a green light that turns on that camera. So none of that has triggered yet. I got that other one after I did David, so it's not like doing that shut off the ghosts.
I'll keep that as audio evidence.
Okay. Huh? I missed it. I saw him though. Okay, so like he goes in this direction, towards the garage. Confirmed. Certainly. That was a weird hiccup. Oh? No, it's just a cold spot again. Just the HVAC blowing down to 69.3.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
There ain't none. Don't worry about it. Jeez. That's probably gonna be my one chance, and I blew it. And I need that too. I need that. I was really close and it didn't seem to trigger him, so I'm also going to assume then that he is just a residual. He's not going to care that I'm here. You can just kind of keep this going and then it doesn't really matter. It becomes passive gameplay at that point. Just listening out, trying to collect this evidence. I wonder where he went. Harold. Oh, Harold. That seems to be fine. It's not triggering like it was before. I had the auto cam. All right. All the fun in the world. I've definitely been in some places that had some pretty creepy vibes. Back in the old hometown. I know I've mentioned before the garage that I just got like the worst vibe off of. That could have been EMF, honestly. It was just all the time. I hated going in that garage. Absolutely like the worst. So I can just hang out here, maybe. Wait for something to happen. Hello. I've kind of sort of recently gotten back into listening to the black tapes because I caught up on Real Life Ghost Pod. And I really like the Black Tapes podcast. It's very fun. I like it. I think the writing is good. The writing is good until like the last 2 episodes. Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh no. Go away. Go away, Mr. Krabs. And then I guess I'll double check and make sure that it's saved. That I'm still mid-investigation. Well, you know what? Let's put this down and go get the relic. Leave? Maybe? It's not on the floor there. Do I have to redo the banishment? Let's find out. And then leave. And see if we can't come back and do some stuff. Just put that down. And then okay, it's not here. It's not in that location. If Harold starts going nuts, I'm gonna be real mad. Because I did not come prepared for Harold to be going bonkers. Like how even though, like just for immersion's sake, you can open up the closet. Does it have any bearing on anything? No. But just for the realism, you can open it up and there's stuff going on in there. There's glasses on the floor. I don't know who's doing that. This seems just like people are absolutely wild. Mom, where's my glasses? I don't know. Did you check the floor of your closet for some reason? This light's on? I don't remember turning this light on. I don't remember turning that light on. Maybe over here just to be safe. I'm gonna go with a no. I'm gonna go with a very solid no. And we just need to come back and check it out. So that's okay. Which means I'm probably not going to get the banishment for it too. Oh, I got some audio. No photos. Little boy blue. Okay. Okay. That kind of works, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So those are all fun. Back to Polk Street we go. Let's focus specifically on Harold, right? Man in the kitchen. No. Steps around the house, I guess. Someone talking to themselves in the laundry area. I mean, that could still be David. Here we have... Yep, that... Just the stuff with her. And... I guess pump up the temp data. So Evergreen, Polk Street. Perpetual Presence, Grieving Shadow, Little Boy Blue.
Where's my watch? You can see them.
You can see them.
I just won't die.
Just won't die. Poor Helen.
I wish you were here.
Feels awfully alone. And then pills. Bill's here. Alright, let's go try one more time. One more time. Seeing where Harold is walking, I think it'd be safe to put the auto cam in the door from the garage. I should be able to get a good photo of him.
Before long here, the Lorentz won't have any ghost concerns to debate about. And
Yeah.
got about half of their ghost issues resolved.
Good old Conrad. Let's take this. We'll put it up here. And just plop that there. Good. Won't be missing it this time. And we'll set up with the equipment. We have to go in through the front door now. Turn on these two lights. Oh, getting a little EMF off the thing here. We want... Uh-oh. Twitch had an issue. Had to twitch you. Are we just gonna have one of these nights? Seriously? It's gonna be a wild ride. An absolutely wild ride. That's just the HVAC again. Oh. It's going upstairs, going upstairs. Come on, Harold.
These lights are acting
Yeah.
funny. I should continue investigating.
There we go. No? Did you disappear right there? No. Oh, there it is. Let's head back downstairs.
The EMF meter should not behave this way. This is paranormal.
Going down. Give me it.
These temp readings are unusual.
I know, yeah, look at that. Down to the 40s. Ooh-wee. Alright, I think he's done with whatever he's going to do there, which means something is going to happen.
These temperature readings are definitely paranormal.
All right, let's
Is
try
there
it.
anything you'd like to tell me?
Can we pick up something off this?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Or are you residual?
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
I don't have to worry about trying to bust out my camera right away, just because that will certainly capture it if he heads over that way.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
All right, so we've got all of our temp and EMF data.
Can you tell me your name?
That should boost things up. Almost all of our notes are in relation to EVP
Your name?
and in relation to Harold, so that should boost things up. We should be on maximum Harold Wagner here.
Other than me.
Should certainly be on maximum
How
Harold.
many people are here other than
Wish I could
me?
walk in this state. Kind of sucks to be stuck right here.
Do you know why I'm here?
Do you know why I'm here?
Do you know why I'm here?
Yeah, he's got to be all residual.
Is
Man,
this your home?
man, man, man. Is this your home? Mm-hmm.
Do you like the current family living here?
Yeah, no, we're not getting anything off this. So I think we're just gonna have to listen out, which might be better for getting the
Do you like the current family living here?
paramic. Harold, where you at? What you doing? You EMF'd. You temperatured. So like ultimately what that ends up doing for us is boost things up. Like you're supposed to do something when those happen, if I remember correctly. I'm pulling from my information on residual ghosts. What that should end up meaning is that something happens immediately after that. I know for poltergeist it definitely does, but I'm pretty sure residuals do too. Oh.
This photo is
Got
not
it.
really evidence by itself. I should try and collect something additional.
I got it. All right. That was pretty random. I don't know if you saw it. I'm glad I was able to get the picture just as it was disappearing too. That definitely would have been caught on handy camera there. I think I do need audio evidence that happens out here of stuff happening. So I think that's the other. There's that, and there might be one more. You, however, have not had anything happen. That was cool. Let's see that off in the distance. Keep your eyes out, man. I was always bad at shooters. That's why I'm bad at shooters, is seeing just little stuff like that. Or even positioning, right? I hate the concept of camping, so like plopping myself in a certain area and waiting for enemies to do things, just, I don't know, it never sat really well with me. I was never okay with it. Because you see that on like COD stuff or Counter-Strike stuff where it'll be here like this and they'll set up that little tiny hole and they'll just like snipe through it or whatever. And man, that's like, they don't have to wait long. Typically they know about when people are going to be getting to that area, or that's just like map flow and how it happens. But holy cow. Now, to notice that little itty bitty thing of someone or something happening. Can I do it from here? Can I try it?
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
There might be one or two. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Is there anything you'd like to tell
I
me?
need so little audio for you.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
And this can take so
Is there
long.
anyone here who would like
It's
to
so
speak?
unfortunate. I'm sorry, but we're in. I want to finish these up and kind of go in order. Jefferson might be good for next because it's only got 2 ghosts and we can handle them. We can take care of Rhonda and Kathy, which just leaves the demon, which is, you know, a thing.
How many people are here other than me?
A few. He was right. It was just him, his mom, and Harold.
Other than me.
It does also mean that while David and Deborah were here having their whole spat and whatnot,
Can you tell me?
Harold was just kind of like meandering about the house. Poor Helen. Why won't I die?
Tell me your name.
But yeah, can deal with the demon while finishing out those.
Can you tell me your name?
I don't have a whole lot for them. It's the demon was super active. Excuse me.
Can you tell me your name?
I missed it. Did you do something back here? If you are, please stop. Could have sworn I heard something. I feel like this is a pretty okay spot to be in as far as things go. I don't really need to catch him on footage, I think. Unless he's just me moseying up the stairs. I can kind of wait here for poltergeist things to happen. And just kind of like keep spamming this. Harold, say something. This sad old man waiting on his wife. And then sad old Conrad waiting on a poltergeist to just yeet something. I can take all 5-second recordings all night. Don't really mind me. I've apparently got infinite storage. Conrad Stevenson's 2 terabyte drive sale. I can do this all night. All night. And then when it gets off to the bigger maps, that's definitely where things are going to be. I mean, I have to do full investigations for the most part on Rhonda and Kathy. We're pretty close to the end of these two, mostly because the poltergeists don't have a ton. They do have more than one photo evidence that needs to be collected. That could be a lot worse, to be honest. I mean, there's still 2 more demons. There's another shadow. Couple of intelligence and some really, really sad stories to get into. Harold, seriously, just say something already. I am getting impatient. Do I just have bad in RNG? What else could be going on?
This photo is not really evidence by itself. I should try and collect something additional.
Man. Wait, did that show just done? Or no? Oh. I have to turn it off. It spooked me. Alright, yeah, so there's one more, the jug that gets thrown, and I don't know if I can... I have to collect audio of those being yeeted. That was cool. I'm gonna finish the poltergeist before I finish Harold. Harold really is gonna be the perpetual presence. Because you won't show up for me to finish you off and get you out of here, man. I just want to reunite you with your wife, and you can have a lovely time in the afterlife. But no. No, no, no. There's plenty else that's gonna happen. Plenty. To my understanding, also the oil can is the relic for the poltergeist. So, spat between Deborah and David. Possessed oil can. Just possessed oil can. That's what we get. Is it because I'm hanging out there? Is that what it is? Hello? I mean, very obviously you do come down here. That was that thing again. That, like, not an actual paranormal noise, but is totally a paranormal noise. Yeah. It's like anytime now, really. I'll just keep it going. Harold, you have to do something eventually.
Is there anyone here?
You have to do something eventually. It's gotta happen.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
No.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Gosh, that car alarm.
Do you know
why I'm here? I think we can get his name. That might be the last one. I don't think we have that from him.
Do you know why I'm here?
I think that's the last thing we can get.
Can you tell me your name?
And then we're still dealing with needing the photo.
Can you tell me your name?
No?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you tell me your name?
Can you tell me your name?
Man, these ghosts be taking forever to just do anything.
Can you tell me your name?
I'm curious to see what the connection on the Bar Harbor Lighthouse poltergeist is.
Can you tell me your name?
I am so curious. There's so much to finish on that map too. It's so big. The only one we're close to is Deidre. We need a picture of Deidre. And I think we need a couple more audio pieces for Douglas.
Can you tell me your name?
We need everything for George.
Can you tell me your name?
Can you tell me your name? No? Say not?
Tell me your name? Is this your home?
If I had an auto clicker that could just keep taking audio stuff, easily walk away and get water or something.
Is this your home?
My good buddy, Harold. Hello? 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 Art thou home? Mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, there's so many ghosts on this. So many ghosts in this game.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder. This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Yay! Now I definitely need Harold. Alright, so that was some other boxes, or maybe that was just a stronger throw of those boxes, and now I need more audio evidence. And the poltergeist will definitely be done. Definitely be done. How's it going, lurkers? You enjoying the me going crazy with Harold not giving up any evidence whatsoever? It's wild. You better not turn on the car again, because that'll make me poop himself. Just because of the surprise. The surprise of literally anything happening. Did you enjoy your other streams tonight? What else is going on? What's up with you? I wish I could check on those things. But unfortunately, as it stands, this is all I have. I could come back, but neither of these ghosts are completed. Elderly man in kitchen, Helen was loved, Wagner's looked happy, footsteps throughout, talking in laundry, and changes in temperature. That kind of supports everything. Certainly not seeing Harold. And I need 1 or 2 more. I need just a little bitty bit more for this poltergeist. Yes! Yes! I think I got them both!
That is audio evidence.
Okay. Definitely need more there. Alexandria, thank you for the follow. How are you doing this wonderful evening? Alright, so that almost finishes up Harold. See the green light, which is harder to see from here, but you can see it from here. No, I missed it. It's time to go hog wild now. Dead on me.
How rare to take a photo of a ghost.
Oh. Click through him. There he is. You can see him summon and then walk that way. Down the stairs. Not very good photos, but hey. I got my photo of Harold. Finally. Is that it? Nope.
That is audio evidence.
Nope. Homie, can you do some more? Do some more eating. Oh, this stuff started going crazy. Like all at once. Oh, there it is. Go 5 and then turn it on and put it here. It'll do its stuff. Where Harold's gotta be more EVP evidence. He like walks through here, so let's try it again.
Is there anyone here?
Let's go through the list. Let's go through this list. Speak up, man.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
That's all I need out there is I need more audio evidence, which is like, I think I need 2 more things being thrown.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Right, I've had the boxes, either like the strong boxes. I think I need the weak boxes and maybe the car.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
But I can't say for certain. I think Harold's last one is an active EVP, but I could be mistaken. Just need you to chat with me, Holmes.
Do you know why I'm here?
I just want to reunite
People
you
are here
with your wife.
other than me.
It might even be this one. It's this one or this one. Or even both that are left. I think it's just like, just me.
Other than me.
This, you know, sad old manness.
Can you tell me your name?
Harold. No offenses to current day Heralds, but it is kind of
Your
a
name?
dated name. Kind of a 50s name.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Connor wants to know, chat, why are you here? That's good. Hey,
you like the
did you know
current
you
family
can
living
also
here?
find me on TikTok? TikTok.com/DorakaiserVT. If you missed something and you want to see a good highlight of my
You like the
best
current
things that
family
happened,
living here?
definitely check out TikTok. Definitely check out TikTok or head over to the short section
this
at
your home?
youtube.com/DorakaiserVT. The only place you can really catch me is Dorakaiser is on Twitch. Unfortunately, the rest of them have to be
Is this your
different.
home?
It's just how it plays out. You try hard. All right. Hit me with it. I mean, don't actually, please, but you know what I mean. It's 3? 3. No? Go down here, maybe? Get some basement Herald time? I swear I've gotten almost everything. Oh, there he is.
Who is that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
He was looking at me. That is certainly intelligent behavior. He stopped what he was doing and he was looking at me.
How many people are here other than me?
That does not strike me of a
How
residual.
many people are here other than me?
Come on. Answer me already, Harold.
Can you tell me your name?
That could just be random house noises.
Can you tell me your name?
I've never really heard like the expanding AC one. So here's a fun fact. When I was in college,
Can you tell me your name?
the 2 times I was in college, I had to do public speaking, and
Can you tell me your
the second time I did it when I was attending at Westwood College, one of them that I gave was on ghost hunting. Believe it or
Why
not.
are you here?
And I kind of got everybody because I was talking about it, you know, like it being a nice, calm, cool night and the
Why are you
HBC
here?
blowing and turning off, and then all of a sudden from the basement you hear like a loud metallic thud, just a boom, and like slamming my hands on the desk, and everybody kind of jumped at it, but you know, it
How
left an
many
impression.
people
I got
are
an A.
here other than me?
I made up pretty much every speech on the spot and got an A.
How many people are here other than me?
If only that helped me out with employers. I am probably bad at.
Why are you here?
Gotta be active. He was
Why are you
looking
here?
at me. Harold was looking at me. That's not something a residual does.
Is this your home?
Can you answer just any one of the questions,
Is this your
please?
home?
What is yes?
Can you tell me your name?
What is Harold Wagner? Come on.
Can you tell me your name?
Trying so hard to get this. He's just being tight-lipped, man. Harold is going by the loose legs, sink ships. You see anything? You did. Holy cow.
This photo with recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Oh, it's a good one photo. That's cool though. Yeah, I still need more audio evidence of the poltergeist as well. No? That's that, like, whistly thing that isn't really paranormal, but it's kind of creepy. Do I need to look into some more stuff? Is that what we need? Do we need me to look into more things? That all sounded like footsteps. Do you want to play the piano with me, Harold? I really don't want to have to come back. I've got all of that stuff. Right? I've got all of that stuff. I'd swear. I would absolutely swear. He's all residual. Yeah. You are all residual. So is the shadow, though. Okay. I just need him to say some stuff. That's all. I just need audio anymore. That thing again. Just post up here. Wait on hearing something. All we can do. Harold, 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 Harold. Hearing the clock.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
But it doesn't equate to anything new. I keep getting caught on this here. It's kind of a problem. Well, we can just walk around and spam this now. Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything at all you want to talk about? I kind of went through a little bit of a phase once of watching Ghost Hunters a lot. Like when it was on Hulu and Hulu was free. I had a lot of fun doing that. It's a fun show. I kind of like some of the other like real ghost stories ones, like where they do dramatic reenactments and whatnot. Those, it's the kind of thing where you can,
Wow, that's great audio evidence. That's
Thanks.
extraordinary audio evidence.
Thanks. I mean, yes, thank you. I got what I needed out of that. Holy cow.
Wow, that's great audio
Hey.
evidence.
Thank you. Harold, my goodness. I almost need you just to hang around now for... That was it. I
That is eerie.
almost done. Almost done. Cool. Just wait on one more out here. I got the photos I need. Now I just need audio. But yes, as I was saying, the dramatic reenactment, real life ghost story stuff. They can add a bit of they can get in your head a little bit, add a little bit of terror, thinking you see and stuff out of your shadow, corner of your eye or whatnot. I get that a lot. I sit at this very same desk while I'm doing my actual day job. And I very often feel like I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye, and I turn my head and it'll either end up being like someone's outside, walking up the sidewalk. Sometimes people walk past the window there, or there's the neighbor kids, because I live in a place with common property where I don't have my own yard, which sucks. Or I'll end up from time to time, my kids or something will just kind of like be there, or other things. Your eyes fill in a lot of data. Like, you want to have some fun. Here's something you can do. Get a mirror. Any mirror. As long as you can kind of like see your whole face. That's really the only thing we need here. Take it into a low light setting. That's not new.
Ooh,
or was that new?
Audio evidence.
Anyways, take a mirror. Low light setting. So like have the room lights off, and then have some like tea light candles or some other candles or something. As long as the actual light around you is pretty dim, enough that you can kind of see yourself, there's a bit of flicker to it, whatever. And then sit at a comfortable distance from the mirror. You don't have to get like super close to it or whatnot. Probably about the distance you sit from a computer monitor. And look at your face in the low light in the mirror. Don't focus on any one thing in particular. You can let your eyes wander a little bit, or focus more directly on like your nose, but not focused on the face. And what you'll find, and what a lot of people find, I think it's over 60% of participants in this sort of thing find, is that their face will distort, or they'll see like a monster or something. Don't worry, you're safe. There's nothing there. Nothing wrong is going on. What happens here is that same sort of thing. It's why drivers don't see motorcyclists. It's because your brain is filling in the information it expects to be there. And that's just kind of what happens. And when it comes to faces, like we're predisposed to recognize faces. We're a social type creature, and that's what we do. So what you'll kind of end up doing here is it's kind of like making AI art of your own face that is specific for you and your own perceptions. And this is the phenomenon, because you have to remember, like, the old Bloody Mary stories, or everything that goes with that, is typically in the dark. So this goes hand in hand with that, because you're forcing the situation where you're going to be looking at your face in a low light situation, and your brain is just going to distort the visuals. And that's what that comes out to. So if you want to understand the Bloody Mary phenomenon, that's it. That's it entirely. It's just your brain. We can kind of wait until we just start to hear something, because we're not really doing much of anything else. Standing next to the car is gonna boop boop at me. Burp, burp, burp. There's gonna be a puddle to clean up out here. So that is a very interesting experiment that you can do yourself. It's fun. Or you can trick people into it, because they probably won't know to expect it, but you will. And you'll know that everything is okay. You'll just have to talk them down afterwards, probably. Because unless they're aware of this phenomenon, they're going to take issue. All right, we had a lot of things happening, but it's suddenly gone very, very quiet. I think that's one of the noises we get. Oh, it's very metal. We've gotten the boxes thrown. I know we can do it. I kind of don't want to leave, though. Because we're so close. So close. Flicky lights. That's usually not a good sign. You ever seen one of these when they're about to go out? You kind of get this weird phenomenon where the halogen or whatever that's in there, so you can sort of see a flicker at one end of the bulb before it does some other wild stuff where like it'll flow sort of back and forth and create some other effects. Those are ways in my many years of being under these lights. Sometimes you end up looking at it, you can just tell like, oh, that one's gonna go out. Might want to let maintenance know. Maintenance can fix it. Oh, that again. I need one more. I need one more. Just give me my last one, and we can release this whole house. That'll be cool. I know it's gonna be Deborah and David for this one. That just makes the most sense. We are getting pretty good evidence. That sounds different.
That was a very unusual noise.
We've had that one apparently, though. We've had that one apparently. We just protect myself over here behind the grill. Don't worry, American burgers. I'm so surprised that the Wentz family didn't have a grill. But yet the Lawrence do without their patio. Or I mean, that was it. Hey-oh.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
He's a witch. Alright, we can release both these ghosts now. I got this, but that's not much. This is a nice little house. I'd be okay with living in this. Aside from the ghosts. F those ghosts. Forget them ghosts. I'd be okay with the rest of the house, though. Alright, so this should be a 50 XP, and then we're going to get 275s back to back. Going to take care of this house, and that'll be all kinds of good. I don't know if Conrad says anything if you go to a house that just doesn't have a ghost at it. We'll find that out, too. I do like turning off the UI. I feel like it adds to the immersion for me. See, I'm hearing that this might be the last thing. These other points aren't going to actually get made, and that makes me super sad. I can understand why, because Kip has put so much into this, but that makes me so sad because it's all been so good. I would love to see more out of this. All right, let's go release
Before long
Harold.
here, the Lawrence won't have any ghost.
Yeah, let's go release Harold. So I'm guessing he's residual. Guessing he's residual. Hello? A spawn point for the ring is here. It's apparently not there. There are multiple spawn points for relics, so that is something to keep in mind. I think the other spawn point is, yeah, there it is. So it's kind of like on a dish. You know, if you need additional information. I don't have any notes, so if you start giving me evidence right away, I'm not going to be too happy with that. Nope, that faded. Me downstairs? No. It was in the like living room area? Just like over this? No? In the black smoke, which kind of says I'm close. It's around here. Okay. It's not here. White smoke. Gotten darker. No? Dude, I am so confused. Trying to find this release spot. No, my smudge. It's going away. Not that I can't go get another one, fortunately. Over in this corner? No. No. There we go. Getting red hot. Or no, it's just the light playing with it. My bad. Now it's getting better. Getting darker. No. Dude. It's like around here. Okay. In this direction. Go get another one. Apparently I'm gonna need more. This is not going too hot. No, do other people suffer this? Just me. I can only take one at a time. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, it's definitely blacker. Sort it out. It's right around here. No. It's staying the same. Oh, okay. Yep, nope, that's... I'm losing it? It's definitely here. But where? No. Slowly turn. Slowly turn. Oh, you know what? This is a shadow. I am mega stupid. That would be why it's not doing anything. I am omega stupid. If I come back with the right one, then I should be fine. We need mugwort. There we go. Auto. The Herald. Yep, the old man lingering in the kitchen. Harold
I'd like to
Wagner.
acknowledge Harold
Wagner's presence. Not going far? I know you went over here. That's cool.
I know you loved your wife Helen very much.
I don't
It
blame
must
you,
have
man.
been very difficult
sounds
to
nice.
live so many years without her by your side.
Sounds real nice. I hope I can stay with my wife that long. It'd be a shame if either of us go really soon. Not to mention the difficulty it'll be on either of us.
You don't have to be alone anymore. It is all right to leave these memories behind. Helen is at peace and waiting for you to be with her.
Dude, Conrad is so nice. Oh, he just looks at you. Big old ball of light. And he's gone. Very cool. Very cool. This will be...
I should double check I have
Oh,
the
yeah.
relic before I leave.
Oh, yeah. I might want to get that. This will make 2 whole locations done, which is awesome. Whoop. 2 whole locations completed. Man, that feels like good work. Not too bad for one stream. As much as that, man, that investigation. And that's what this game will be like sometimes, right? It took forever to get that, but we got the entirety of the Poltergeist in one go. And like the last couple things we needed off Harold. It is a bit of a slow roll. Like the more we stayed in there, the more we investigated the Poltergeist, the more that energy kicked up and did its thing. So like that was cool. And that's just how this game is. It's not the in-your-face action that like Phasmophobia is. It's not hitting you with jump scare after jump
Before
scare
long here,
that
Lorenz won't have
Demonologist
any ghosts and
is.
turns to debate.
About half. No, there's one left. Don't get me wrong, those games are fun. They're just different. Right? They're not the same thing that this game is. The calm, soothing Conrad. There'd be a wrench here somewhere. There'd be a wrench here somewhere. Here, wrenchy, wrenchy, wrenchy. Here. Oh, there it is. All right. No, give me that. Is it just over where I found the wrench? Oh no, it's right here in front of the car. That's fine. All right, stanza
O thou
134.
gates, who preservereth the conversion of
Check
realms for
this
thy
out.
lords. I knoweth thy name.
If you
Give
haven't
me
seen
leave to commune with
Poltergeist vanishing already in this game. Booyah! Alright, so
thy name.
now
Find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
we need to find where the Poltergeist is drawn energy from. You can kind of see where like lines are coming to it. Really? Is it getting from Harold?
Thy unknown.
Oh
whose
my
allowance
goodness.
is impermissible
I
on
wouldn't have
this
imagined
plane,
that one.
Must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Harold Wagner. It is yours no more.
Wild. I would not have expected Harold. Deborah and David I expected, but not
Thy
Harold.
unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Deborah Allen. It is yours no more.
I would love to hear from Kip about whether or not he had to record all these voice lines, or if he was just able to interject like the final bits
O thou
of
gates, who preservereth
like the name every
conversion of
time, or if he had to
realms
do
for
the
thy
whole
lords.
phrase every time.
I knoweth thy name. give me leave to suppress thy gates. It creeps me
Bye.
out every time I send a poltergeist back to wherever it came from. I should double check I have the relic before I leave.
Lawrence family is clean. This house is clean. I'm just gonna check and see if Conrad gives us any line if the house is just, you know, clean of ghosts, and then it'll be time to end stream. That was very awesome. And for all the work it was. Oh, I still need 30 more experience at this location. Like, I've completely finished it off, and I still need 30 experience at this location. I'm going to have to take something back eventually in order to get 500 experience at the location, so that's fine. I can honestly just take the relic back, and I think I can do another exorcism and we'll be alright. So let's see what it says. There's no relics here. There are no ghosts.
There's not really any reason I should be here.
Yeah.
There's no ghost to investigate.
There's no ghost to investigate. All right, and that is going to come to an end for this stream. Thank you all so much for being with me. If you haven't already, drop a follow on twitch.tv/Dorakaiser. Hit me up at tiktok.com/DorakaiserVT or youtube.com/DorakaiserVT. Those are wonderful places you can see me. You can also catch me at Twitter, twitter.com/Dorakaiser. And if you want to be a part of the conversation, you can also join us at discord.gg/XYMJ6JU. Until then, we're going to throw this off to our best buddy, Moose, who's playing Core Keeper, I think with Ghani. So let's go. Let's have fun. Say hi to Moose. And may the power protect you. Always. That was a fun time. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Drink water and whatnot. Post stream. It's all good. Kill that.